Hi, let me introduce myself. My name is Julia Благая. I'm a student of high school number 32. At the moment I am studying in 11th grade, and today I am going to dedicate my speech with the confrontation of the Roman Empire with Britain. In the century BC, the Romans were the great nation that succeeded in conquering many countries. First time, in 55 BC, the Roman Emperor Julius Caesar, at the head of the army of 10,000 soldiers, went to the British Isles, but they couldn't conquer Britain and occupy the island. Later, in 30 AD, Caligula assembled 200,000 men at the channel of the continent, only to have them assassinated, according to Suetonius, a Roman writer. Perhaps as the symbolic gesture to proclaim Caligula's victory over the sea. In 41, Caligula was killed. His uncle Claudius ascended the throne. I have drawn these portraits for my presentation. This is Claudius. But he was not respected in the imperial house and decided to strengthen his authority with the help of the sex familiarity campaign. He chose Britain as his target. There could be at least two reasons for such a choice. The first is a matter of prestige. Even Julius Caesar failed to gain a firm foothold on the island. The second was economic. Britain has a supply of metals, slaves, grain, and hunting dogs, so the conquest of the island promised great economic benefits. Claudius proved to be efficient emperor and conquer Britain. In search for military glory, Claudius personally led his army through Gaul and across the channel into Britain where, with little opposition, he reduced much of the island into some position. Knowing the background, we can delve into the topic which has found a response in the literature, on the example of Suetonius' 12 Caesars, Gaius Suetonius Tranquil. This is him. Gaius Suetonius Tranquil, better known simply as Suetonius, was a Roman writer whose most famous work is the biographies of the first 12 Caesars. The biography are not wholly flattering, not the events told the chronological sequence, but they reveal some candid details of Romans' first citizens. The language of Suetonius characterized as clear and simple. Suetonius was not endeavoring to write a full story of this great man, but rather provide an insight into the strengths and weaknesses. He also refrains from interesting his own judgments. In addition, in many instances, Suetonius is our only source of information, and so his writings have become as valuable as were they in the situation. Thank you for listening.